Hello, everyone. It's Karen Polino Carrere, and it's 444 on Thursday, the day I love to come and give back and share in messages from the soul and divine guidance to support you on your journey. So I would love for you to say hello when you come on. Let me know you're here. And today I'm going to share in a group reading, and then I'll do a couple individual readings. So if you do want to be chosen for an individual reading, make sure you comment during the live event, because I randomly scroll between those that are on the live call to share in a reading. And also, today we're going to have fun. I feel like we need a fun day. We need some lightheartedness, some fun in the world right now, in our lives. So we're going to have some fun, and I'm going to ask you to use your intuition today. We all have intuition. So the more you deny it, the more it's kind of closed to receiving. So say yes to having your own intuitive abilities. So what I'm going to ask you to do is use your intuition, and it may come when we do the prayer, and pick, I know Leslie, right? Yes, we need fun. We don't have as much, we need to put more fun in our lives, right? Fun raises vibration. So I'm going to ask you during the prayer to tune into your intuition and see if you're drawn to the number 1, 2, or 3. And based on the number you choose, that will be a message. You can listen to all the messages, but it may be a message you need to hear for your highest and greatest good, better than you can imagine. I do want to share that I'm going to use Judith Orliff's Power of Surrender deck. I'm going to pick one card to open up the group reading. And then I'm going to use my Oracle deck, Ask Your Soul Knows, which for a limited time, because I am back in stock after being sold out, I'm offering 15% off. Ask Your Soul Oracle cards. You can use them for yourself or gift them to somebody else. I have a wonderful client that has gifted many decks, and I always feel honored. And then I'm going to use Tony Carmine Salerno's Angel God Goddess deck. All right. And I also want to mention, I just posted, I only do personal one-on-one readings, and these are phone readings. I only do it twice a year, a New Year's reading and a mid-year reading, and I offer a special price on that. So if you want to have insight to what you need to let go of from 2023 to open up to your best year in 2024, and some guidance, insight, and support for 2024 to make it a best year for you. And I also see what divine help is around to assist you on your journey. So go to createheaven.com, and you can go on the private session page, and that's where this special offer is. So I do quite a bit of these from now into January. So the earlier you book, the earlier you get in. Okay, so let's go into prayer, everyone. Remember, you're going to use your intuition to pick the number 1, 2, or 3 to receive a reading for your highest and greatest good. I love seeing all your beautiful names and faces on the feed. Welcome everybody coming on. So take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, let go of everything that happened before. Take another nice deep breath in. As you exhale, let go of everything that's going to happen after. And breathe into the present moment. Breathe into the peace of being here now and taking this sacred time for yourself. This is your time. I'm going to ask you to invite the divine alignment of your soul. Call in your divine family and many angels, guides, masters, teachers, any loved ones from the spirit world. Ask them to create a beautiful circle of light, love, protection, peace, comfort and fun around you. Take a deep breath and surrender into that unconditional love and support. You don't have to walk the journey alone. That's why I come here on Thursdays at 444 to share in divine support, guidance, to remember that you're never alone and you are so loved. Join me in inviting the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to move through all of us today for your highest and greatest good. Let's ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth anything that no longer serves you to be healed, transformed, released, and completed. Let's also ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth clarity, wisdom, guidance, opportunities, healing, insight for your highest and greatest good, better than you could ever imagine. Now, I want you to listen to your intuition. Which number are you being called to? Number 1, 2, or 3? And I'm just, hold on a second. And trust what number you receive for your highest and greatest good. And when you feel ready, just open your eyes and come back into the present moment. Okay, so I'm going to pick one card for everyone from the surrender deck. What do we need to know? And number 1s, join me and be open to receive a reading for your highest and greatest good. Number 2s, take a nice deep breath. Be open to receive a reading for your highest and greatest good. And number 3s, be open to receive your reading for your highest and greatest good. Beautiful. And if you do want to be chosen for an individual reading after the group reading, make sure you comment during the live event, either on YouTube or my professional page. Those comments go right into this feed that I choose from. Okay, here we are with the surrender. Okay, your first card, everyone, this is for everyone. Surrender negative thinking. So be honest with yourself. Have you been engaging in negative thinking? You have control over your thoughts. I'm going to give you a powerful, miraculous technique after I share what this card says to take your power back from negative thinking that I teach in workshops and with my Awaken My True Self community. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. So when you catch yourself recycling negative thinking, worry, fear, future thinking, past thinking, and it's weighing you down, you simply need to do this right now. See what happens. I want you to breathe into your center, wherever that is. Some people feel it in the heart. Some people feel it in the gut. It's not going to be up in your head. And imagine there's a seat in your center waiting for you to sit in. So I want you to imagine yourself sitting in that witnessing chair in your center, in your soul energy. And I want you to begin to watch your thoughts like, imagine it like subtitles on a movie screen. And just be aware you won't see it exactly as subtitles, but just have an awareness of your thoughts moving in like clouds moving in the air. And then simply say, I watch. And keep affirming, I watch my thoughts, and see what happens to them. what happens is when you say that, they will instantaneously stop. So you'll be able to go into a pause to choose more empowering and positive thoughts, or just to have peace and quiet. So the more you do this, the more you train your mind to step back into the observer and just watch it like clouds. And then when you say, I watch, it'll instantaneously stop. See how that works for you. I've done it with many people and it really works. Okay. And thoughts create our reality. So if you're focusing on negative, worry, fearful thoughts, you can stop them and not manifest from those. You can go into the peace and quiet and sit in your soul, or you can focus on something positive. Okay, try it, everyone. All right, number ones, are you ready? If you just came on, pick the number 1, 2, or 3, whatever your intuition calls you to. Number ones. Ooh, beautiful number ones. Okay. Well, here's your first card from Tony Carmine Salerno. I love this card. And I love the symbol of butterflies. This is the symbol in the Awaken My True Self community. And this card goes perfect for the intention of that community. And it says, Angel of Emergence. It's time for the real you to emerge. So this is about being authentic to yourself, to make decisions, choices, to speak, to act, to choose in what's alignment to your authentic self. That means your joy, your passion, your truth, your sense of self, what really resonates with you. And it doesn't mean conforming to the outer world, to society, to culture, to religion, to upbringing. It's about being free. That's what the butterfly symbolizes. Free to be yourself and to choose to live in alignment to your true self in your life. And that means every aspect of your life, relationships, career, purpose, activities, physical, mental, emotional well-being. And the more you do that, the happier you will be. And here's the other card with that, trust. So this is about number ones. I feel like it's ready for you. It's time for you when you're ready to take a leap of faith in the direction of your true self. So it's not about thinking about it anymore, contemplating, waiting. It's about taking that leap off the ledge, focus on the light of your soul in the divine, ask for help, ask to be shown, ask to be carried, and take a leap of faith and trust. So this is what's calling you, number ones, and see what happens when you listen to that call. So I'm going to leave number ones with the blessings. All right, number twos. Let's see what number twos have to share. Okay, number twos. First of all, I did a whole night of readings last night, and the finance and money cards kept coming up. What does it mean when we keep getting these messages? Well, it means that if you're overthinking and worrying about money and stressing and in lack, or you're overspending and you're not in balance, number twos, your soul is asking you to bring balance to your finances and stop worrying and going into negative fear, worry, and thoughts about finances. If you believe and if you have true faith, there's more than enough. I write on my checks, my bills when I pay them, thank you, paid in full, and God is my supply. So it's trusting that there is an abundant universe out there. But if you need to take responsibility for your finances too. And then trust that there's more than enough. You play your part, the universe will play your part. So number 2s, shift your mindset around finances. And if you have more than enough, share, bless. Don't be in fear about it. Now, the other card, number 2s, this is about help me to feel connected to your own self, to feel connected to the divine, to feel connected to life. So, it's really important. Connection is soul. Connection is aliveness. So if you're feeling that lack of connection, call on your divine family, many, call on your soul. Help me to feel more connected. Meditation can help this, or nature, getting out in nature can help this. All right, 2s, I'm going to leave you with those blessings. Number 3s, we're coming to you. Okay, so number 3s, here's your message. The favorite card. I know I say I have my favorite cards. This is the favorite card in Tony Carmine Salerno's deck. Matter of fact, when I had my old office before we moved, and when I had my center and the office before we moved, I bought this poster from Australia because I loved the image. So number 3s, a new chapter of your life is around the corner. There's a chapter where you're rebirthing. It's new energy, new life, new experiences. So be open, be flexible, be open to experience a soul chapter, which is filled with more abundance, joy, purpose, love, connection. It's going to be an individual experience for each one of you, but that new chapter is waiting for you. And it's really connected to, when you walk the spiritual path, when you go deeper within yourself and you really want to connect to truth and freedom and love and all that is, you're going to ask this question: why am I here? Well, I drew the infinity symbol on this card to connect heaven and earth and to follow your heart. You're here to live from your heart. You're here to expand in love and experiences, passion, joy, freedom. And it's not getting caught up in the horizontal infinity symbol where you're in the past or the future. It's connecting in the now. It's choosing in the now. It's connecting from higher guidance, higher intention, from the heart energy. And this is where you want to step into this new chapter, is being in alignment to knowing the truth of why you're here on earth at this time. It may be connected to a purpose, a feeling of fulfillment, joy, purpose. So trust that, number 3s. Okay, I'm going to leave you with those blessings. All right, love to see everybody here today. So I'm going to shuffle the decks. As I said before, for those of you that weren't here, for a limited time, I'm offering 15% off my Ask Your Soul Knows Oracle deck. And I got to tell you, there's a whole guidebook inside to walk you through using the deck. And also, I am starting my New Year's readings. So I do a special price on those. I'm only doing one-on-one personal readings twice a year now. So if you want to take advantage of that special, go to my website, createheaven.com. That is a phone reading, and they're very helpful to close out 2023. Let go of what's not serving you. Insight is brought through with that, and then opportunities, potential for 2024. Okay. So I'm going to pick a couple people and do a couple individual readings. Hopefully You stayed on to receive. First person, Leslie. I hope I say it right, Leslie. Leslie Fadis. Okay, Leslie, take a nice deep breath. Be open to receive. Okay, so Leslie, wow. So from my deck, look at this beautiful card. And I love the image that I chose for this and drew into this. Show me the miracles. And this is about asking for divine intervention, divine miracles, a divine outcome, divine grace to unfold with something you're concerned about in your family. Okay, this is the angel of families. This is telling you the angels are with you and your family members at this time. And if you've been praying, or if you want to invoke a prayer for divine intervention, divine healing, divine grace, a divine outcome to unfold, it's time to put it into the hands of the divine and say, show me the miracles in this family situation. All right. You're not alone in this, and neither are your family members. So I leave you with those blessings. Beautiful message. And I'm glad that you can have that support. Okay. All right. Next, Christine Zerlag. Okay. So Christine, take a nice deep breath. Be open to receive. And I do look at all your comments after the live event. Well, it's interesting what you wrote, because Christine, I'm going to go off with what you wrote here. Lots of financial trouble. This card was meant for me today. Well, you know, here the message is continuing. This is the goddess of sacred power, Christine. It's time to take your power back. Put your hands on the steering wheel with the help of the divine in getting your finances into order, into balance, into freedom, because there is a lesson for you to learn. Like, everything is a mirror reflection. So your finances are a mirror reflection. Check in. What are the challenges, the out of alignment? What is it mirroring back to you? Some examples may be, do you feel worthy and deserving? What is your history? This is a picture of the labyrinth. So we all walk the journey of life. Look back into, and this is a message for anyone that wants to hear it, look back and go over your upbringing, your history, your relationship with money. What is in need of healing? What's in need to be brought back into divine alignment? Go into the center. This is the center of the labyrinth, where you surrender and say, I will do my part. Show me how to bring my finances into balance, alignment, and to receive what I need to be free, be healed, and be in peace about my finances. So check into your relationship with money. What is your issues or challenges mirroring back to you? Take your power back. You have the power within you. You can ask for outside help from experts to help you take your power back, to put the hands up on the steering wheel of your finances. Okay? I'm going to leave you with those blessings. All right, everyone, we'll hit that share button. Send this out for all those that need their own insight from choosing the numbers 1, 2, or 3. Visit my website, createheaven.com, or awakenmytrueself.com. and see if anything's calling to you. I leave you with blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and have a good night, everyone.